With the mobile text alerts workflow builder, you're able to send automated text messages to your subscribers that are triggered by changes in some of their data points. For example, let's say you want to trigger a text message whenever somebody makes a purchase or something of that nature. So to do that, first you need to make sure that you have a group set up that is correlated to the data point that you're wanting to be the trigger for your message. So to do that, you can go to the Manage Groups tab here, and then click Add Group, and we'll call this group Paying Customer. Description will say customers who have made a purchase. We'll make it an adaptive group because when it's adaptive, that means that anyone who matches the conditions that you'll designate below will be automatically added to this group. So we can say if a subscriber matches all conditions, with the condition being paying customer equals 1, let's say. And then you can just click Add Group, and that group will be created if you haven't created that group already. Then to set up your automatic notifications, you'll need to create a workflow. So go to this Workflows tab, click Add Workflow. You'll want to make it a recurring workflow because you don't just want it to be a one and done type thing. You want it to send to anyone who matches the data points that you're wanting to be the trigger. So click Recurring, and then you can have the trigger for the workflow be when a subscriber joins a group. And then you just select the group that you just created, Paying Customer, and then click Confirm. So this will take you to the workflow editor, and you can see the actions on the left side of the screen here. So you'll drag the Send a Message action into the editor, and then click in the box, the Send a Message box in the editor there. Then you'll be able to type out the message that you want to be automatically triggered when this data point is reached. So for this, we can say, "Thank you for your purchase," or something of that nature. Click Confirm to save your message content. And that's actually all you really need to do if all you want to do is just send a single message. You can add other elements to this workflow. So if you want to send a follow-up after a period of time, you could add a wait action, and then you could say period of time 4 days. So then it will wait for 4 days, and then you can add another message, for example. "Thanks again for your purchase the other day. Were you also interested in product X?" Confirm. So then you'll have 2 messages in your workflow. Some other things you could do would be if you wanted to set up an A/B test to test 2 different sequences of messages, or if you wanted to set up a branch. So you could drag the branch action, click in the branch box that appears there in the editor, and then you can set up a conditional branch. So let's say if the subscriber is in the repeat customer group, assuming if you had a repeat customer group in your account, if they are in that group, then they can be placed in a new sequence of messages. So we could add a sequence of messages over to the yes side of the branch. And then if they are not in the group, they can be added to another sequence of messages on the no side of the branch. So these are just a few examples of ways that you could set this up. And then just whenever you're done making changes, you click the save button up here. And then when you're ready to make your workflow live, you click options and then start. And then your workflow is good to go.